Corey Kesnick here with Atlanta Mortgage here in Madison, Wisconsin. Welcome to our 203K series. Today we're going to cover part one, and we're going to explain to you why a 203K loan would be used and the two types that are involved. The two types of 203K home loans are going to be the full-on 203K rehabilitation loan, and the second is the 203K streamline. Both are very useful tools for those that are looking to improve a property that they want to purchase or refinance. This program's gaining a lot of popularity because of all the ill-maintained foreclosed properties out there people are looking to get good deals on when they purchase. Those properties may not be up to code for FHA or may not be quite up to par for someone to actually live in. These loans are going to be a little bit more complicated to obtain, though they are still definitely a very viable product. They are going to require a little bit more time when we're setting the loan for closing, so you can expect a 60 to 90 day turnaround time on these. There also would like to mention that with the improvements that need to be involved after the loan closes, you're going to have those completed within 6 months. Now, if you're in a northern state like we are here in Wisconsin, you're going to have some wiggle room for those necessary repairs that may have seasonal issues due to cold weather, things of that nature. We'd also like to mention that there are going to be certain checks and balances along the way with this underwriting process that will keep you from getting involved in a bad investment or pouring too much money into a property that you wouldn't otherwise recoup on the sale of the property. This is going to be a situation where we're going to do our homework along the way. We also want to mention that this is not going to be a free-for-all for pools or other certain luxury items. You can't just go buck wild with this program. So the rehabilitation loan, or the full-on 203K, is used for properties that will need major improvements over $35,000, or if the borrower is looking to modify a foundation, load-bearing walls, or maybe move a property from one foundation to another. A borrower could use this type of financing on a property that needs to be torn down and rebuilt. We're also going to take a look at the whole circumstance in each of these cases, and this type of loan is going to be required to have an FHA approved inspector involved in every parts of the reconstruction. The second type of 203K loan that we can offer is the streamline loan, and this is meant for improvements less than $35,000, and the borrower is going to be required, or is not going to be required, to use this FHA inspector. This is the more common type of the two programs. A few examples of the types of improvements that can be done with this are going to be new roofing, windows, siding, electrical and plumbing upgrades, decks, patios, room remodeling, energy conservation, appliances, and pretty much anything else the borrower may want to do that won't disrupt foundation or load-bearing walls. This is also a great program to use to improve an FHA-approved condo. It's important to know that not every lender out there offers 203K financing. Atlanta Madison has the experience with this program and will help you along the way to get it closed. In our next episode, we're going to be covering some of the guidelines and requirements about this loan. If you need information sooner than that, contact me, Corey, at Atlanta Madison here. We'll give you that contact information down below. Thanks again, and have a great day.